100 street vendors is asking the city of San Francisco to pause plans to force them off of Mission Street. KTVU's Christian Captain joins us live tonight from the city. And Christian, the vendors, they just don't feel they should have to really uproot their small businesses here.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Those street vendors held a rally today saying they should be allowed to sell on Mission Street, but the city offered a tour of a facility that they say they're offering for those vendors to sell in. Just about any day you can find vendors selling their goods along San Francisco's Mission Street. But after a proliferation of vendors selling what appeared to be stolen goods over the last few years, Supervisor Hillary Ronen is now implementing a new plan, barring open-air vending markets from Mission Street and moving them to city-sanctioned locations starting Monday. Now, more than 100 vendors have banded together in an association and are asking for help from the city and a delay on the ban until after the holidays.
Estamos aquí reunidos para...
In Spanish, Cesar Oyagata explained that he's been selling here for more than 25 years. That selling here adds to the vibrancy of the neighborhood. And he said, especially now, going into the holidays, selling here pays his bills.
Cuando no vendemos día a día.
We work in an industry that is, if we don't sell, we don't make funds, and we're living in a city that's really expensive for us.
Santiago Lerma from Supervisor Ronen's office said that the supervisor is sensitive to the needs of the community, and that's why they've worked so hard to secure funding for market spaces like this one just a few blocks away.
We have a lot of newcomers that have turned to vending to feed their families and pay their rent. Which is why we went through significant effort to rent this location. We're spending in total about $500,000 in rent and construction for the 3 sites.
Vendors say their customers are used to finding them where they always have, in the plazas near the 16th and 24th Street BART stations, and that moving means it'll be harder for their customers to find them.
Over the years, the clients look for us here. They know that we're here, and we've already built our clientele over the years.
Ronen's office says because of bad actors who moved into the outdoor vending markets, they have to act now to protect the community.
The reason that we can no longer delay is simply because of the crisis on the street. There's been already a murder that is affiliated with some of the fencing operations. There are constant assaults. There's battery.
Once that ban goes into place on Monday, it will remain in place for at least 90 days. After that, the city will reevaluate it to see if it should remain in place. We're live in San Francisco. Christian Captain, KTVU, Fox 2.
All right, Christian, thank you.
California.